All right, we're going to go ahead and get this metaphorical show on the road. I'm going to go ahead and introduce our judge for today. Our judge, Russell Fowden, was born and raised in Katy, Texas. He attended Katy High School before transferring to James E. Taylor High School when it opened, where he quickly became a leader among his peers. Dedicated member of Taylor FFA, Russell served as Taylor FFA president, district and area FFA officer, and was a state officer candidate. Russell is married to his lovely wife, Cindy, and together they have 3 children. His career in education spans an impressive 34 years, during which he has served as assistant principal at Katy High School, associate principal at James E. Taylor High School, and principal of Miller Career and Technology Center. In recognition of his lasting impact on students, staff, and Katy ISD community, an elementary school was named in honor of Russell and his wife, an enduring testament to their commitment to education and service. Y'all give Mr. Fowden a huge round of applause.
Good morning, Katy ISD FFA. All right, here's the thing. I've already walked around for about 30 minutes this morning. I've had an opportunity to meet a few people from May Creek, a few people from Cinco Ranch, a few people from Jordan and Taylor, Seven Lakes, Katy FFA. Folks, that was weak. This is a great way to start off this Katy ISD Livestock show this morning is right here. So once again, let's do it right this time. Good morning, Katy ISD FFA. Oh yeah, that's it. Mr. Clark, thank you for that introduction this morning. Parents, students, it is an absolute honor for me to be here this morning. I've had the opportunity to judge this show right here for the last 3 years, and each year it gets better and better. And one of the favorite things I like to see is that last line of the FFA motto. And I talked to a few of you this morning, FFA members, and most of you here knew the FFA motto. Learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, living to serve. That's what this is all about this morning, serving. We're here to serve people that may not have the opportunity to make friendships, to help each other out. That's what serving is all about. So thank you, FFA members, for being out here this morning. And again, it is an absolute honor. The show this morning is not about the animal. It's about sharing that animal and having that experience to walk in the ring with that animal. So guys, help your students, help your pal set that animal up. Help your pal show that animal. Help your pal walk around, because this is about teamwork. This is about camaraderie. This is about helping and having fun and making and establishing a friendship. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. So let's start over here with the first class. This first group entering the ring, y'all are from, where are y'all from? Tompkins High School, Tompkins FFA. All right. Second goat coming in the ring, Seven Lakes FFA. And you can tell already, this is part of the livestock show. Some of these animals will cooperate, some of these animals won't cooperate. This third student coming in is from Katy FFA. I can't guess this fourth group. Freeman FFA. I got this one right here. James E. Taylor FFA. Cinco Ranch FFA. All right, thank you. Pato FFA. Morton Ranch FFA. May Creek FFA. And Jordan Ranch FFA. As the students are setting up a side profile, I want to recognize one young lady in the crowd today, Miss Amy Campbell, sitting over here at the tables. Wave at Amy Campbell. Amy Campbell is responsible for bringing Best Buddies. She created the first Best Buddies program in Katy ISD. So thank you, Amy Campbell. Ladies and gentlemen, this young group is doing a great job with their animals, sharing stories. I can tell already. The FFA members, you're doing a great job with your eye contact. So thank you so much for watching me. But it's a little harder because you have somebody you're helping. So y'all are doing a great job. And this is very similar to a regular show. Usually starts off with a side profile, then it goes to a rear view, and that's what they're doing right now, setting up that rear view. And what I'm looking for is how well there's communication going on between the FFA member and their buddy. And as you can tell, they're making it very hard for me right now, very hard. right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give this class a round of applause. Folks, as I divided this group up into two groups, I'm going to let you know right now, every one of you in this ring is a complete winner. Every one of you have done a great job. Pals, FFA members, the communications that I'm seeing, the talking, the sharing, the smiles, that's what this is all about. This is a great way to start off a livestock show this week in Katy ISD. What I've seen this morning is a group of students that is dedicated, not just to their animals, but also to the young friends that they make this morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here and I'm going to pick the grand and reserve of this class based on the smiles. But when I do that, every one of you would be a grand and reserve. I'm very gullible with this. But what I see this morning, there's two people out of this group. I've separated you out to the top four right here. Amy Campbell's probably sitting over there telling me, no, you didn't get it right, Mr. Fowden. But I'll try my best to. But I truly love what I do, and I truly love watching you FFA members smile and share time with each other. So at this time, I'm going to go shake the hand of the grand champion. Your grand champion, GOAT Best Buddy, Shalom Adioti with Lila Poole from Cinco Ranch. And your reserve from Maid Creek, Brianna Gallardo with Adriel Mora and Andrew Covarrubias. All right. Next up, we have our lamb class. From Katy High School, we have Logan Lyle with Lexi Ellis. From Taylor High School, we have Charlotte Roper with Cadence Smith. From Tompkins, we have Richard Lee with Hannah Derflinger. From Seven Lakes, we have Joanna He with Hayden Bergs. From Cinco Ranch, we have Regina Sanchez with McKenna Alvared Middlestead. From Pato, we have Trendon Holder with Shelby Smith. From Jordan, we have Jesse Alexander with Casey Surface. From Jordan, we have Nathan Cruz with Brooke Bailey from Freeman. And from Morton Ranch, we have Paul Gonzalez with Keegan Muth. great group of lambs walking into the ring, and this young lady right here is from what school? James E. Taylor High School, FFA. Jordan, FFA. Seven Lakes, FFA. Jordan, FFA. Pato, FFA. Tompkins, FFA. Katy, FFA. And Cinco Ranch, FFA. Followed by Morton Ranch, FFA. Again, I want to thank all the FFA members for sharing their animals this morning, because these animals will be actually shown in the livestock show that later this week, some this afternoon, not this afternoon, but later this week. FFA members, thank you so much for sharing your show animals with us. First thing I want to look at this class is, again, that teamwork. I absolutely love it when the FFA members got that student already trained to hold that head, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Normally, they don't come in the ring with the halter. I'm so thankful y'all have halters, because it seems like every year something gets loose, and it's a whole lot easier to catch them with that halter on. So thank y'all for having your halters this morning. Some of you are already noticing, some are very experienced in here, and I'm watching how they're standing as they're keeping their eyes on me. They're pulling that chin up by the lower jaw. Some of the lambs have already been set. What a good job all of you FFA members and buddies are doing this morning. What a great job. Why are y'all making it so hard on me? Because in a regular livestock judging, it's about the animal and then showmanship. And I can tell already there's some showers in this group. You guys are doing a beautiful job. let's give it up for a round of applause for this great group of lambs right here. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up a round of applause. All right, the batteries are about to go on this microphone. Again, this is a great group of lambs. It's a great group of FFA members, a great group of buddies here. Thank you again for your smiles, your heartfelt love for everybody in here. Thank you so much for sharing this time with all of us. So thank you so much. Again, at this time, I was looking for communications, that eye-to-eye contact. Sometimes you got to take your eyes off because the animal wants to do its own thing, and that's okay. But for this right here, it's about relationships. I can't thank all of you guys enough. All of you have done a beautiful job with your lambs this morning. Again, these four right here caught my eyes. All of you caught my eyes, but these caught my eyes just as an extra second or so. You have done a wonderful job. I'm going to go up and shake the hand of the grand champion first, and I'll follow up with the reserve champion. Your grand champion from Katy High School, Logan Lyle, with Lexi Ellis and Reagan Landers. And your reserve champion from James E. Taylor FFA, Charlotte Roper, with Kaden Smith and Pinkalicious. Want to give a big thank you to our sponsor for today's show and the Special Rodeo. Our Best Buddies Grand Drive and Special Rodeo are both sponsored by the Katy Rodeo. Y'all come out Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and come watch the rodeo. Thank you again, Katy Rodeo. If you are a special rodeo committeeman, we need you to go to the arena. Special rodeo committeeman to the arena, please. Everyone else, don't leave. Just the people in the neon yellow vests. Just the vests. Let's give our amazing judge, Mr. Russell Fowden, a huge round of applause for coming out and judging the Best Buddies Grand Drive.